catch it. Okay, one more and we'll wrap it up because I feel bad like disconnecting, reconnecting. But we're gonna keep testing this all night long. Everything Gucci. Hey, we're gonna swap out the thang. You guys ready to swap out the thang? Test me, Joe.
Me and my dogs, we
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Now we locked in, growing up, saying one day we gon' toast when the show is up. But we ain't done, this the bill, we just loading up. Still juicing, not enough time, gotta run it. Screens lit, we don't talk dreams, we just done it. Charts up, fam up, profits with the summit. Kimber gang, tied in blood, can't nothing cut it. I remember using names way before the winds came. Back when we was grinding through the red, still felt the flame. Now they DM me, bro, I hit my first 10K. Told them that's just a spark, we got more on the way. We not done, we ain't here for a moment, this a full run. Proper risk, daily work, ain't no shortcuts. I seen traders lose sleep trying to chart one. But lions moving packs, we don't part, still juicing. Me and my dogs, we ain't slowing up. Met them in the gang, now we locked in, growing up. Saying one day we gon' toast when the show is up. But we ain't done, this the bill, we just loading up. Still juicing, not enough time, gotta run it. Screens lit, we don't talk dreams, we just done it. Charts up, fam up, profits with the summit. Kimber gang, tied in blood, can't nothing cut it. I wanna buy land and split it with the real ones. Take a trip, laugh hard, pour something in the sun. But until then, I'm still watching that orb prime one. Wrist small, mind sharp, lettuce in the air, juiced up on a run. Some folks chase fame, we chase better charts. Some chase fast lanes, we chase better starts. It's not about the flex, it's the lion heart. Who held the line when the whole thing fell apart? We got goals to hit, so don't lag now. I know wins get loud, but don't brag now. Cause we ain't even close to the max now. Juicing ain't a phase, it's the past now. Juicing, me and my dogs, we ain't slowing up. Met them in the gang, now we locked in, growing up. Saying one day we gon' toast when the show is up. But we ain't done, this the bill, we just loading up. Still juicing, not enough time, gotta run it. Screens lit, we don't talk dreams, we just done it. Charts up, fam up, profits with the summit. Kimber gang, tied in blood, can't nothing cut it. One day we'll all sit back, tell stories about this, for real. Laugh about the drawdowns, remember the fake outs. But today, we still working. Kimber gang, locked in forever.
Y'all can't hear me? trade. Wow, I suck. Hey, let's just keep pushing up. Let's go north. I'm coming to you, Houston. Let's get it. Ryokacho Shibaya. There's people up here. job. Good job. Good job. Oh, we got duty. Hey, should we go to the sniper tower? Achoy! Incoming, incoming. Here we go, here we go. Gucci. Be Gucci. Cover me so I can get my AR. I don't have any more armor. No way. Yo, I'm about to buy this fucking. Oh my god, please.
You know, one thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared.
All right, all right, all right. Got him. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Lions. Let's get it. What time is it? What time is it? 3:13. Let's see. Run one more because we still have the layout coming. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me, motherfuckers? cut joint? Still cut joint? Still cut joint? Cut joint? How we doing, Lions? Refu, what's going on, Refu?
You
Macaulay.
just said.
Bugatti. Let's get it. Oh, we Gucci. The North Koreans have initiated it's ain't gonna be done. Refu, you like the templatas? see anything. Gonna light up the other two chick. Let's go. It's clean though. Clean though, Lions. variable zoom on this distance. Somebody just looked at me. Jesus. Cage. Oh, god damn it! It's a cut joy up in this bitch, man. Houston, what are you doing, Houston? Houston. Houston. Houston, it's a cut joy, Houston. God damn it! All right, GG, boys. Ace. GG's. How y'all doing, Lions? All right, let's wrap it up. Hopefully, the next design. Any questions? How we doing, Lions? Logi YT, what's going on? Faith, what's going on? Lua Bambua, what's going on? We got Sourcey, Sebs, Burke, Hayblade, Random Trash Bag. Any questions, Lions? Happy Monday, y'all. Stay tuned. We're going to do a couple more design upgrades in a little bit. We got some DPS work to do. Any questions? Moses, let's go. Shadow, let's go. Fial, let's go. How we doing? Any questions? How many of y'all excited for tomorrow? Ugh. 18 minutes on the hourly. Any questions? Just load all these up real quick. Are you ready, Lions? It's a Kachoya. Mandalo says, cheers, brother, baby, getting or am ready for bed. That's awesome. I'm going to go grab something to eat. And, and let's see if we can swap out the thing. We're getting close to the 24/7 stream, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready? The math is the math and the juice is the juice, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions? You guys ready? Cage says, I'm starving. Yes, sir. What a day, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start the week. What a month. The math is the math and the juice is the juice. Hey, big GG's, Cage. All right, shall we do it?
We're all set, yeah, we're ready to go. The Kimber Gang, that's our show. Prepared for the ride, solutions we'll find. It's all good vibes with the gang combined. On the board, yeah, we solve for X. Positive mindset, no need for stress. Equations align, precision's our vibe. Kimber Gang's here, we always thrive. Through every problem, every twist, every turn, we've got the tools and we've got the nerve. Prepared for the day, we calculate our way. With every solution, we light the way. Through every problem, every twist, every turn, we've got the tools and we got the nerve. Prepared for the day, we calculate our way.
Get ready for more design testing tomorrow.
Logic and heart in this math love in town. Kimber gang rises, we're always prepared. Positive vibes, yeah, we got it to share. Step by step, we work it out. Confidence grows, there's no doubt. The gang's got your back, we're in this together. Through math and good vibes, we'll go forever. Through every problem, every twist, every turn, we've got the tools and we've got the nerve. Prepared for the day, we calculate our way. With every solution, we light the way. Down, down, we're breaking it down. Logic and heart in this math love in town. Kimber gang rises, we're always prepared. Positive vibes, yeah, we've got it to share. When it feels too hard, just remember the code. Prepared and positive, lighten the load. We'll find the answer.
Pixel!
Get through. The Kimber gang stands strong with you. Down, 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 we're breaking it down. Logic and heart in this math love in town. Kimber gang rises, we're always prepared. Positive vibes, yeah, we've got it to share. The Kimber gang shines, breaking it down. Through math and good times.
Let's go!
I've been watching, I've been waiting. Every candle, every station, drew the lines and traced the phases. Now it's time to take the stage and I fought for the levels, I mapped out the highs. Through all of the losses, I sharpened my mind. Now I see it so clearly, the moment is right. It's time to say goodbye. I'm running through the charts with no fear now. Every move I make is so clear now. Built my edge, now I see how I was lost, but I'm here now. I'm flying, flying, no doubt. Through the fire, never burned out. Every trade, every breakdown led me right to this play now. No fear now, so clear now. All the late nights, all the heartache, every risk I had to partake. Through the drawdowns, through the mistakes, still I found a way to break through. I fought for the levels, I mapped out the highs. Through all of the losses, I sharpened my mind. Now I see it so clearly, the moment is right. It's time to say goodbye. I'm running through the charts with no fear now.
Let's go!
Move I make is so clear now. Built my edge, now I see how I was lost, but I'm here now.
Lions, I love you! Hey, I'm gonna be doing more design testing, so don't mind if the stream restarts once or twice.
Burned out. Every trade, every breakdown led me right to this play now.
Let's go!
No fear now.
Tui!
So clear now. Now I'm gone, but the game stays. New day, new heights, same fate.
Let's go!
I leave this fight with no shame.
Let's get it!
Only battle scars remain.
Man,
I'm
this
running
man.
through the charts with no fear now.
It's so perfect, Jack!
Every move I make is so clear now.
You know what it is?
Built my edge, now I see how
Let's get him!
I was lost, but I'm here now.
Pixel juice!
I'm flying, flying, no doubt.
Let's go!
The fire never burned out.
Let's go, let's go!
Every trade,
Let's get it!
breakdown
Let's go!
led me right to
The North Korean launch pad, are you ready? Y'all are the best, Lions! Stay safe. The juice is the juice. I will try to be here early again tomorrow morning. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you prepared? Exclamation prepared. Exclamation rewind. Let's get it. Easy money, Bugatti money, chat.
You know, one thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? He just told us to be
Lions,
prepared.
you guys are the best. Let's go. Calling noob. Curvies. Indo Lion. Cage wins. GG's. Grimes. Let's go.
Prepared and steady, we rise above.
The math is the math.
With math and reason and a little love. We called the moves, we stayed aligned.
Let's get it.
With every step, the stars combine. No guessing games, no reckless
I love y'all, Lions. Let's get it, chat.
We live and learn, the fire burn.
Pick so perfect. God damn.
We're the ones who see the signs.
Let's go, chat.
Kimber gang, we're feeling fine.
Let's go.
A brighter day, a better climb.
What an amazing month.
With
An
math
amazing
and
year.
hope, it's all
Are you ready?
positivity in every call.
Goddamn, boy.
Prepared to rise, we'll never fall. The numbers guide, the charts unfold. Kimber gang, the truth is told.
Let's go, Lions.
Positivity in every call. Prepared to rise, we'll never fall. The numbers guide, the charts unfold.
Let's go.
Kimber gang, the truth is told.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
It's all about the plan we made.
Go.
Every step a foundation laid. Through
Let's get it,
highs and
Chet.
lows, we always stay.
Are you ready?
Prepared and steady, we're never swayed. We're the ones who see the signs.
Math.
Kimber gang, we're feeling fine.
Juice.
A brighter day, a better climb.
I got joy.
Math and hope, it's all divine.
Think. Let's go.
So as the day comes to a close, Kimber gang,
The
ones
math
who
is the
know.
math.
Keep moving forward, we've just begun. A great day behind, a brighter one to come.
Lions, let's go. All right, we got the baby blue installed. You guys like it? The baby blue. We'll switch over the 24/7 design to baby blue tomorrow. And we'll see if we can get the notifications on the bottom working tomorrow too. So lots of work to do. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. Any last minute questions? Fibception, you good? Inky, are you good? Are you good, Inky? Let me know. The 7505 rotation bullish retest looks good. You guys know how to play this. So twink, 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 twink. So just kind of keep it simple. All right, let me know. Probably tomorrow I will play the RTH gap, just like how we talked about in the morning. So everything planned out. We'll just do it step by step. Sounds Gucci. Yeah, and then CPI Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So start thinking about, if it's over what it's forecasted, if it's under what it's forecasted. Are we Gucci? Okay, everything looks good. Pretty cool stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Pretty crazy. Zoha, you good? Shumra, you good? No mames. Berbizi, you good? Xenon, you good? Omar, you good? Chris's, you good? GTA Giovanni, you good? Shadow, you good? Let's go. 3 minutes on the hourly candle close. Hey Blade just gifted a sub. Let's go. Moses, let's go. Cowboy Crypto, let's go. Pikachu, Berbizi. Shumra says, I'm thinking of buying some more in spot. Any suggestions? I think we've had a pretty thorough discussion in the morning. Are you caught up? If you missed any parts of the morning, brother, I would definitely rewind and get caught up. Basically, Shumra, I think it all starts with S&P, don't you? If S&P is going to dump, Bitcoin's going to dump. Were you able to watch the correlation today? Are you ready for CPI on Thursday? Yeah. So, Shumra, I think at the end of the day, brother, you got to go with what you believe. We broke down these levels, right? We talked about how if these were 5-minute candle closes and you had a bearish retest like Pixel Perfect on the line, you would be looking for the golden pocket. So anything between 45 hundo and 48 hundo is good for S&P, I think. And these are weekly candles, and so it's going to take some time, I think. Shumra says, no, brother, I've been in a bad state personally. Didn't catch up at all since approximately 2 months. Well, I mean, Shumra, this is what I would say. You got to feel good about what you're seeing and what you like. It's all the plans and all the levels for, the last 2 months have pretty much not changed. Yeah, so this is what I would do, Shumra, if I were you, because obviously you can't get caught up on 2 months worth of highlights, right? I would go with maybe start with last Thursday. All right, Shumra, and maybe even like March 17th highlights, because March 17th is when we drew this. Did you know that? Did you know that we drew this March 17th? I don't know if we have the... that's probably the best one to go back to, I think, is the March 17th. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyways, long story short, brother, we tried 2 short attempts today. There's always going to be a higher time frame, a medium time frame, and a day-to-day smaller time frame. So today, I wanted the S&P to clean the lows. So here you go. So I wanted to clean the lows, but that's okay. Mondays and Tuesdays are what we usually like. for weekly lows, and so still probable that we could even set the low on Tuesday, and Wednesday could it be the initial move as a debate. This is the 76 box is an area that we've been looking at for quite some time. So really, this is perfect. This is perfect. So I know a bunch of lions are in longs too. I don't think the low is in yet, but it's a good shot. Put your stop loss at break even, can't lose. And we'll see again tomorrow. And then even like right now, as we pull the fib, 7505 rotation, obviously that would be a bullish retest at previous resistance. So that would be like a pretty mathematical scalp long if you wanted to take it. But let me know, like, what are you thinking, Shumra? Higher time frame, I'm looking for longs. All right, smaller time frame, medium time frame. I don't know if the low is in yet. Okay, but CME hits some nice levels. S&P hits some nice levels, and you know, these are weekly candles. So yeah, anywhere between like 4,500 and 4,800 is probably good S&P longs. I'm probably gonna try to do some big S&P longs, Shumra. Okay. I cannot appreciate enough. My pleasure, Shumra. Let me know. Are you looking to scalp long, scalp short? Let me know. The most important thing would be to just prep for Thursday CPI, I think. Okay. Omar says, is there a bearish retest level that would be significant for BTC? I mean, the one from this morning, brother. Are you all caught up, Omar? Yeah, if you missed the early parts of the stream, I would just rewind and get caught up. A lot of good stuff, I think. And then we moved the tomorrow's value level, so you're basically, you know, playing outside of value area high, settlement value area low. So if you really wanted to, like I said, this could be like the you know, bullish retest that you want to take. Just remember that we called it the North Korean launch pad because have you guys seen North Korean missile launches? Like, isn't it some like Omar says, I don't know if anyone has. What do you mean?
Another ballistic missile that fails immediately after launch. Watch this. This is that country's second failed missile launch in just a week. New overnight, North Korea firing another ballistic missile that fails immediately after launch.
So is it actually going to be able to do it? Or is it just going to be a world domination? Oh, no, young soon. We'll see. S&P, if S&P can help. But I just don't know. It's building, S&P is building value underneath, you know. So if you really wanted a bearish retest, Omar, it was the 81.4, brother. And then if you really wanted, it was the 7.5 probably, because you wouldn't want to, you know, really get caught up in a golden pocket turning into support. So you see this, brother? And you've played this before, so you know what it is. Right, Omar? So if it really is bullish, it should be able to turn golden pocket into support. Obviously, structure change at golden pocket support means that you're going to be able to get a higher high. So, yeah. And the good news about all this is, look, like if you you don't want to, if you are in a short, you're already out because you would have gotten stopped. You don't want to get stopped out at the single prints. So remember, Omar, the single prints are not a guide for entries. It's a guide for stop loss. So whatever bearish retest or short that you want to take, Omar, as long as you don't get stopped out in those like neon green areas, then you're fine, because you don't want to be the idiot that gets stopped out at the single print, right? So you've got landmines that you can avoid. Omar says, so those would still be in play even though we SFP'd. It does, brother. So how many CPIs have we been through? So what we should do, Omar, is just take a quick step back and take a deep breath. And remember, there's a higher time frame play. There's a medium time frame play. And there's a smaller time frame day-to-day scalp play. Okay? So you need to kind of work from the higher time frame and then zoom in, I think. So on CPI week, what's my number one confluence? If I'm longing Bitcoin, you know that I'm going to be longing S&P, right? If I'm shorting Bitcoin, then you know that I'm going to most likely be shorting S&P, right? So I don't know if it really matters if S&P or Bitcoin SFP'd or whatever. I think it's going to be up to S&P. So I'm going to continue. Like for me, if I'm going to talk about S&P, I've been looking at this for quite some time. You know what this is, right? Like when we drew this line, why it was important. And so if these weren't weekly candles and these were 5-minute candle closes, and today we saw this, you know, that's what we saw, right? So we're building value and spending time below the bearish retest. So I'm going to take it level by level. All right. Omar says, oh, I see. Omar, you should just rewound it and get caught up. Okay. So S&P is my confluence. And so it's building value below. So the whole day, the only thing that's really mattered is, are we going to close back above the line? Yes or no? And S&P confluence is my most important thing. So I will start with that on the higher time frame. So if it can't close back above the orange line, it still can. There's still an hour left, 52 minutes left. So if it closes above, then I'm probably doing a bullish retest long tomorrow. If there's a RTH gap that's bullish, I'm probably trying to take a long, right? If, however, that's not the case, then I'm going to continue to look for the lows to get completely cleaned. And it's not about like today. It's not about tomorrow. It's not even really about Thursday CPI. It's about the sort of weekly and daily candle closes on S&P. Yeah. And Omar, I said it, for 3 weeks. I said it a couple times this morning. But if you don't really know what to do and you don't want to get in the business of trying to catch catch the bottom, then what you really could do is, do you remember when we said any long attempts above 76, we have to put our stop loss pretty aggressively at break even, but anything below 76 is fair game? So you could literally just go 2x, 3x leverage, put limits all the way from 66 to 76, get pinked over the next couple weeks, and then as we get above 76, make your leverage higher so you gain more capital and margin space back, get one more 76 bullish retest, and then see if that can run. You don't really have to get super caught up in the high leverage, volatile, popping. On the higher time frame, I'm looking to long here, right? I'm not scared to long. So what is your plan? Like, we've been talking about this area for quite some time. So it's time to execute. And I would say that if one day can throw off your higher time frame plan, I don't know if that's a really good higher time frame plan. For me, Omar, on higher time frame, I'm looking for longs. I'm looking for longs all the way down to 65. That will not change. Okay? Any long attempts that I get into with an average entry above 76, it's stop loss at break even. I'm looking for lows to get swept and tails to be left behind. And it just so happens that on Thursday we have CPI. Okay? But nothing has changed, Omar. Have we not been prepared for this? Do you remember when we had this box, brother, and we were talking about how we would want the whole thing to get filled? And that was on this day. So, like, you can watch the March 25th, March 27th highlights, or excuse me, the March 10th and March 11th highlights, and you can see when we draw this box and how we said we wanted the whole thing filled. So that was back then. Now this is too late, in my opinion. So, but if you took a long, that's awesome. If it's going to work out, you should be able to flip value area high into support if you really want to scalp long that hoe. Omar, you remember that? Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is. Remember when we said that the ETH low will be acceptable? So this is an ETH low, right? Not an RTH, so that's okay. Yeah, but I'm expecting lower on S&P. I'm expecting even like 4,500 to be kind of like a, you know, area. And we're just going to take it level by level, brother. Okay, but right now what you're witnessing is a 7505 rotation probably. And if that does happen, and if you can get back above golden pocket, then you're definitely going to clean all those single prints. So my sort of expectation is, and has been for the last couple months, or whenever we put the North Korean launch pad, is that this bullish retest won't work, and you're going to, you know, rotate back down to value area low. But everything's been talked about. Everything has been identified. So you got to get caught up. All right, Omar? I'm going to dip, and I'll be back early again tomorrow. Any questions? Do you want a long or short? Just tell me what you're looking for, and I'll fucking tell you where I would do it. Omar says that makes much more sense. That helped me understand that a lot better. Thanks, brother. Nice. Work from higher time frame. What's your most important confluence? What's your most important edge, right? And just work your way backwards. All right. Salakosti says schlong. Well, if you want a long, I think it would be the 0.5 and the value area high. You know, if you wanted a short inky, then you took the 7.5. Or you're going to look for something like this, like, you know, so the golden pocket, and then that would be your invalidation. I'm not really interested in scalping all of this. So we'll, you know, I'll come back and try again tomorrow. Yeah. Any questions? You guys okay? Salakosti says, I have a 7.5 short right now. Awesome. What do you need? You need to get below the 0.5, right? And you would really want to clean all this shit. So losing, you know, something like this would be fucking amazing. Yeah. But the thing that would hurt you the most if you're in a 7.5 short is the golden pocket holding a support, right? Cagewin says, in terms of zombie apocalypse, what level are you prepared for if we lose 65? 50. 50. Next would be 50. So we would just go to something like this again. So this is what I would do. I would do this. And then just clean this out first. So like this cluster right here. Level to level. Akachai! No, 58, 57. No, probably not. I would just go with value, brother. You see this? I mean, do a fixed range volume profile on that. A fresh one from here to here. So from this to before it breaks out from that high. All right. You okay? Laudesac, you good? Farid, you good? Yeah, but Kobe, maybe there is an opportunity, brother. 58, 57. But Kobe, you know what I'm going to say, right? I don't really care too much about levels, man. If the data looks good, if it's overwhelmingly everybody is fucking bearish, you know, and if a whole bunch of shorts get trapped and there's a hidden bull div, a really nice one, then I might take it. Yeah. So, but I would prefer to see it at the volume-based levels. So let's just take it level by level. I mean, on a smaller time frame right now, what's the two most important levels? The golden pocket right here, which is pixel fucking, and the 0.5, which is basically the makeup of the box. Right? Beyond that, you've got single prints up top, and you've got some funky and weak lows at the bottom. And then if you really zoom out, then you've got like some 110, 115 high, and you've got like that 65 to 70 zone. So, you good? Any other questions? Omar, that you're good, right, Omar? Just take it level by level. Day by day. Don't get got. Okay? So if you were looking for a scalp long, you've got an opportunity. If you wanted to scalp short, you know, some of you guys were shorting 7.5. Some of you guys are going to long the 0.5. Some of you guys maybe a little bit more like me, not really confident about if the North Korean launch pad is actually going to be able to fire that rocket off or not. But here you go. I mean, we don't get bullish on penetration. We get bullish on blank. You know? So let's do it. All right, but I would love to see like 70K on CPI. Oh my God, there's no fucking way they make it that easy for us, right? Shlomi says, I like when you speak. When you speak, you smart. I don't know what that means. I'm not so smart right now because this is Latuche speak. This is Latuche speak. Yeah, but I mean, you know, just let the math guide you. You guys know what it is. So if it's going to pixel fuck the 7505 rotation, if it's bullish, golden pocket should turn into support. You've got value. You've got value. So you've got value area high. Settlements a little bit closer to value area low. So yeah, I mean, if value area low isn't going to hold, where would be, like, let's say, for example, it fails auction, right, into the golden pocket off of value area high, and then you go back into value. You guys know what full rotate is, right? So let's say that if you really, really wanted to long, but the value area, oh my God, I almost said it again. The value area long isn't going to work. Then where would you think about longing next? And what would be the ideal divergence that you would want to see? VWAP and value area low. But then, like, if you want that, those are levels for tomorrow's RTH, which means that you're a little bit front running. So, and then you lose that, you're going to see the complete rotation to the other side. So that's why for me, if I'm going to take a long, it might be better to wait until RTH. All right. You guys Gucci? 618 Buscree. Any questions? Pixel. Golly, boy. Any questions? Omar, hey, yep, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here early again. You know, the most important thing, Omar, is what? Have your levels to the upside and levels to the downside. Single prints, bad highs, bad lows. Everybody should have those when we kick off tomorrow morning. Bonus points if you can call out some divs or fibs that it lost. Bonus points if you can, you know, articulate what you were seeing on international markets. Bugammas were completely useless today, but that's okay because most of the time we don't get help from Bugammas on CPI Monday anyways. You guys good? For love and peace, you good? Is there CME stream on YouTube? No, but pretty soon we will. We were testing out the 24/7 thang. So did you guys see what we were doing today? Well, you'll see tomorrow, but this will be on the right-hand side of Kimba Mobile, basically. So pretty soon here, we will have 24/7 CME for you guys. ZZZ says, any tips to get my BTC1 chart just like yours? I will be sharing this template. However, ZZZ, all you got to do is go to the bottom right and toggle between ETH and RTH. Okay? And then I want you to go to here, and I want you to go to TPO candles. And I want you to start organizing it by time. Can you do that for me, ZZZ? And then if that makes no fucking sense or you can't do any of it, I'll help you again tomorrow. Okay? But I would challenge each and every one of you guys to play around between ETH, RTH, okay, TPO, and right-click on it, go to settings, and start adjusting it to sessions. Okay? Some homework for people. Hold on. Let me see how can I do this? Okay. You guys like that? You guys fucking with that or what? It's a little bit different, the blue. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm going to be testing more layout stuff. So 36 minutes on daily candle close. You guys know about 7505. You guys know about Fibonacci. Salakosti, you good? Salakosti, are you excited for S&P scalping, Bitcoin scalping, CME 24/7 charts? Okay, so we're going to go with this, and, you know, Cage might be here, Antonia might be here, Swabizi, Mandelo, Husty might be here, the CME template will be here, we got announcements, all right, giveaways are going to be automated, chat's going, you know, it's going to be juicy Magucci, y'all, we Gucci. Math is math, motherfuckers. He reaving. I love you guys. All right. You guys good? Few, you good? Rubberneck, you good? Trading from the moon, you good? Let's show some love to everybody that gifted subs.
Started the day with a plan in my mind. Marked up my charts, saw the stars align. Took my first shot, watched it run up high. I knew today would be
AO Gains says I'll be on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Me too. Let's go. Shout outs to Crypto Addict, gifted 20. Danny Bola, let's go. Banshee, let's go. Calling Noob, let's go. Heyblade, let's go. Damon, let's go. Cage, let's go. Husty, Ghost BTC. Oh no, Mono, Expansion, Rocket. I love you guys.
It was all
I'll be back again tomorrow. Thursday CPI. Log in. Let's go. You guys are the best. I love you guys. It's a kachoya. It's a kachoya.
Every pullback, every small mistake taught me lessons that I had to take. Wins and losses, all a part of play.
Stay safe,
And
Lions.
I know I'll be back someday. There were moments I had my doubts. Stops got hit, had to ride it out.
You guys are the best.
Through the losses, through the gains, every move just made me change.
Man.
How do I say goodbye?
How?
When it feels so right. Watch the candles rise.
Let's get it.
Saw the levels shine. Took my trades, played my hand. It was all divine. But for now, I close my screen. Till next time.
I love you guys, Lions.
I'll be back again. Another sunrise, another trend. No, this isn't the end. It's just another step ahead. How do I say goodbye when it feels so right? Watch the candles rise, saw the levels shine. Took my trades, played my hand. It was all divine. But for now, I close my screen. Till next time. Till next time.
Lions, I love you guys. Gamer Girl, Burbeezy, Brox1, Swoop, Bugama
Till
Mama,
next time.
Sunny Coomb. Never give up.
Till next time.
Lions, longers, I'm rooting for you. Shorters, I'm rooting for you. Bulls, Bears, we're all Lions.
You know,
Let's
one
get
thing
after it
my
again
trainer, he
tomorrow.
told
We
me,
got a little
he
day
said-
to day. We got
what
a
did he
little
say?
medium time
He just
frame.
told
We
us to
got a
be
little bit
prepared.
of a higher time frame. Hey, let's see if the North Korean launch pad holds, yeah? Hey, Sato, tell them what happens if they don't use stop loss. Lions, stop loss and profit. You can't lose. Failed auctions, swing fail, mathematicas, value rotation. Get after it, Lions. I love you guys. Peace, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Get nasty. Get straight. Young Soon, he reaving.